The American and National League wildcard games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The American League Wild Card Game 1-5 New York Yankees 1-4 Boston Red Sox 2 Final. And the Boston Red Sox will move on to play Seed 1 Tampa Bay Rays in the American League Division Series 2021 Season 5.
Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wildcard playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Trevor Bauer gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Let's go Phillies. In the playoffs, baby, run and go. That's it. This is the test. We're in the playoffs, we're in the game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
At third, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Matt Moore is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him, and he'll pull into second with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 pitch on its way.
Ball. We got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now here it comes. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up is Max Muncy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Boom. Shading to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he'll get in there safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Muncy at second with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line hard, but foul. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
To the plate now, Trevor Bauer, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Two outs here with a runner at third. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Hazley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Matt Moore.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Matt Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Brad Miller would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bone.
Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bone. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Cody Bellinger is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball just inside. The 1-1.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's ball 2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gavin Lux. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Miller is under it, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. L.A.'s on top, 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, the door.
Now here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hoskins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Standing in, Adam Hazley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
So stepping in, Justin Turner, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Aaron Nola will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Philadelphia, number 27, Aaron Nola.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Pollard. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
At the plate, Brad Miller. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. One out and a runner on second base. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Nola is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 LA. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Line drive to left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now that's popped up. Bohm waits on it. 1 out.
Now back, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way.
Nope. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-0 count, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Segura.
Swing, and he pops him up. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail here 4-0. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! JT Realmuto with a solo shot. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League Wildcard game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The National League Wildcard Game 1-5 Philadelphia Phillies 1-4 Los Angeles Dodgers 4 Final.